think they're just experienced it. I think you have to grow from it. We took a lot of notes in 2010 and 12, and we did a lot of the same, and then we made some adjustments clearly. But there's no guarantees. There's some great coaches that are a lot better coaches than I that had not won national championships. So I feel very fortunate. Mississippi State had a great year, and last night's game could have gone either way. That was a big game, and tonight was a game that we were in command for most of the evening, and so I think it is a learning experience. And we learned a lot from 10. I think you got to be balanced. You got to be humbled. You got to be professional. We've been on the other side of the dog pile, so I think you just got to cherish it. You have to be thankful for it, but you also have to respect the game, and you got to respect your opponent. And it could have been them just as easy as us. And at the end of the day, I think we were fortunate. Some breaks went our way, but I think we were the better team the last two games. Doesn't mean that we were the better team all through the season. We were a hot team. We definitely had some momentum, and at the end of the night, it was our night. But like I said, I got a ton of respect for John and this program. I mean, I don't know what teams hit at this thing.
Right.
I mean, I'd like to see everybody's stats, to be quite honest with you, but they kept on bringing ours.
Right.
But there was a lot of teams that weren't still playing.
Right.
So I don't know what they hit, but I know they weren't playing.
Right.
So, it's every team has strengths, and I think we proved that pitching and defense, is certainly a way to win a national championship.
Sure.
And tight ball games and batting average. This group didn't care about their batting average. Like I agree with you. I thought some guys went up to the plate as threats,
Right.
and you look at the scoreboard and they don't look like threats,
Right.
and that's why you play the game.
Is a guy like Carroll one of those threats who gets on base but not even getting a hit?
Yeah, I mean, he's a speed guy. That's his strength. I mean, we have a bunch of role guys that know themselves very well. So, I think you got to give credit to those guys knowing themselves, what they're capable of doing, what type of pitchers they can handle. We faced all the All-Americans the entire season. We faced Nola. We faced Eshelman. We faced Garza. We faced Gray. We faced, Holder was an All-American. I mean, I don't know. It was like we played the best guys, and nothing really faced this group, and it's just hard to put your finger on it. But they believed in one another, and I think they believed that they were the best team.
John, how does a Cody Regis not get drafted?
You'd have to ask somebody else that. I mean, the guy should be drafted. He definitely should get a chance at professional baseball. You see some other guys get opportunities that haven't accomplished what he has. So at the end of the day, that's a question I think you'd have to ask somebody else. But I think he'll hopefully get an opportunity after this week.